Hey guys, my name is Desek, and today we are going to be finally reviewing Disciple Alliance Volume 6.
Zombie Apocalypse.
Now, obviously, I wasn't able to review Disciple Alliance Volume 5 or Volume 4 or the other ones before that, but we're here now and we're gonna listen to them. And yeah, this is compilation, 20 tracks. And yeah, most of the songs, we'll say all the songs are singles, not like Volume 5, which basically was a collab between a lot of them. But now I'm gonna stop rambling and get into this. But yeah, also I want to mention that also if you didn't know that in Disciple Alliance Volume 4 we got Mega Collab, which is called Get Lemon, and Volume 5, which is another Mega Collab, which is called We Don't Play, which are pretty great tracks. But now we're gonna listen to the first one from their new album, which is called Disciples How We Roll. The classic version.
There goes your money on guilty pleasures. We build the world and you save yourself. We wear the scars, we tear it off.
It has like a little bit of like a Halloween vibe.
Can't fix the rail, I'm quick to win, they're quick to fail. Just give it time, let's go a lot. I've got the pack, so hold a lot. Multiplayer on a swamp place, some are done mechanized. This is the way we roll. Trap that back, double up, reload. Trap that back, double up, reload. Trap that back, double up, reload.
I like this. I really like those effects.
This is the way we roll.
Nice lasers. Ooh, I like that part. I think that would be considered like a little bit of part of Fuck Stevenson. Okay, we got the guitar riff here.
Nothing can stop me, hold me back. Not even walls can hold the pack. Drop and bomb and I tear it up. I'm a stay with a vengeance, world domination.
Nice take on this one.
Reach for the nation. This is the
guitar riff.
play. Eliminate gangs and let them pay. Sit down back with an antidote. I give it time for the plan to blow. When I like jack that back up and dawn. This is Disciple. Disciple, this is the way we roll. Jack that back, double up, reload. Jack that back, double up, reload. Jack the way we roll.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that part was pretty freaking cool. Like, different from their, usual styles. Like, but also it kind of lacks a little bit because there's not that much, difference from We Don't Play and Get Lemon, which you can tell each and one of their own styles. But here, it's kind of, like all blend together, and sometimes you can tell parts of of their styles, like they deal with We Don't Play and Get Lemon, which is one of the things that we enjoy the most. But yeah, still it's a pretty great track. I mean, some people have told me it's kind of disappointing because, like, again, it kind of lacks in uniqueness, I guess. But for me personally, I really enjoyed the track, especially that second bass, as you can see. And yeah, I honestly think it's a solid track. I mean, it's not like oh my god, like like we don't play again Lemon, but it's still a solid track, and if I would play it in a set or something, yeah. So now we're moving on to the second song, which is Samplifier Berserker. Now this one, I already heard of it, but yeah, some people would call it a Viking rhythm because it uses like vocals, like in Viking times, and it's pretty heavy and aggressive. And I like it. Some people would think like it's too dark. You can't make sense of it, which is kind of true because some parts sound like way too distorted. But let's just get into this. You have that horn in the background, which, if I remember correct, I think Samplifier found it in like Splice or maybe like or Faceplant, if I remember correctly, like or a pack. No, I think he like went onto YouTube and recorded and sampled. Downloaded them. In the background, like marching and. Like this, honestly, for me, it feels like you're going to war, in Viking times. Like you're gonna pitch. Like, yeah, you guys have not seen the show Vikings. I kind of suggest you should watch it. Me, I have to catch up to it. But yeah, I think this type of song could be used like in the show, like at least a part of it. Like that sustained bass, it feels like it's gonna be a little bit more beefed up to me, but other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty great. So I like the effects of the birds in the background. Yeah, I honestly think it's a pretty heavy track, and different from his usual style, which he tends to use obviously like heavy basses, but in some cases he uses, like I would say like some glitchiness to it. Like if you heard his EP of Duality, then you can tell like this is way more different from this. And yeah, some people really like it, like myself, and are just excited to see more of him making this type of Viking rhythm, if you want to call it that. So yeah, now moving on, we have Most Up, Lost My Way. Now I already heard of this one too, but let's just get into this. Like Dissector. That part I really like. The part where it's going like. Those vocals, I mean, Josh has an amazing voice. Dude, hell, I even showed my mom a song with them, and she said that she really loves the voice. Like, Josh has a really nice voice. And that pad, the sub bass just feels so clean. It's our sounds so clean. Also, like the part in the background was going to. Nice riser. bit more variation and kind of a groove to it because it's like changing like if you heard in the mix section it changed with a I always say at the beats like instead of a 1/4 maybe like a 1/8 or who knows maybe a 1/16 if I'm correct. You guys tell me if you want to. If they wanted to, was they could have taken the opportunity to use the second bass drop to go in future rhythm style because just like the melody when it goes like one dun 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 and they probably could have gone like with like Papa style. I mean that's their choice. I mean, but other than that, it's still pretty great. Yeah, I think it's a pretty great track. Also really heavy. It has nice like Reese basses, but some people also think it kind of lacks because even though the Reese basses are fine and it's kind of heavy, I don't know. Probably some people can manage to groove to it like me, but yeah, I think they kind of lost the opportunity to go in the future rhythm style again if they wanted to. But who knows? That is their music, their songs. They choose what they want to do with it. Now we're moving on to the fourth song, which is Eliminates Multiplex. Now this one I kind of heard a little bit, like at least a clip of the first drop, and some people already think like it's good because sound design wise, but it kind of feels empty because like there's not that much elements in the background, at least to them. But for me, I'm gonna hear it in its entirety.
Starting musical sequence.
We went to the synthwave style, like something like Very Alive would do. Also, it feels like you're probably doing like, hey, yeah, like it feels like you're in the 80s, obviously, or like a prom in the 80s. Really great melody. So, the melody kind of reminds me a little bit of Fall Guys.
Targets acquired. Eliminate.
Really watery, and glitchy, like underwater, like in his like EP of Deep Sea. I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a little bit lacks a little bit because in the drop it kind of sounds empty. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does, but still, sound wise, really great. And if you want to check out their channel, Disciple, or each one of them, Eliminate, Mostab, or Virtual Riot, so they explain on how they made the songs. Also, I like the transition between the melody and the build-up.
Targets acquired.
Oh, okay, just slow this one down. Honestly, I really like it. Even though it kind of lacks a little bit because it doesn't sound, full. But sound design wise, I mean, this guy is amazing, a freaking genius. I mean, I suggest, like, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, I suggest you should, because he does like weekly videos and also Twitch streams. Like, he calls audio combat. Yeah, so I was saying, Eliminate has his own YouTube channel, and he's almost up to 100,000 subscribers. If you guys want to subscribe to his channel, I really recommend it. This is not like a promotion or anything. I just really like his channel. It's really funny, and sometimes it makes me, really happy, to see his videos, because I mean, he kills it with the sound designs, and just his ideas in making music are so, wild, crazy, and weird. And some people would think, oh, this is just so boring, or this is not something I would listen to. But yeah, it's, different. So yeah. And he also played the music he made on his YouTube videos. He made a full set of it for, they also do like a Minecraft party on YouTube or Twitch, and which is, I think it started on the 31st of October and then November 1st. So, and it's still up on YouTube. You want to check it out. It's like 9 hours long. So yeah, I'm gonna start rambling and moving on to the 5th song, which is Better Alive, Know You Better, featuring EXO Eliza. And we're starting off with the synthwave. Usual classic Better Alive, starting off with the synthwave. I also like the kick in here, because it's giving those vocals. I mean, it's kind of giving me like a little bit like a Michael Jackson vibe. They always make these beautiful synthwave melodies. Like, you can't just stop it. Like, if someone were to battle them, I probably say like a good match between them would be Eliminate, because he also does synthwave like sometimes. Look at that. Oh, there is this one. Going into the highway trap. Okay. Nice sustain bass. Nice use of vocals, but not gonna lie, it kind of sounds a little bit empty. So again, not melody. That. I feel like Matt recorded himself on that part. Or, no, sorry, not Matt, Willie. Okay, a little bit more variation in this one than the first drop. It's a nice effect at the end, like it was like a cell phone or something, like yeah. I kind of like it. Yeah, it's not like compared to the other ones that I have made, which are way more heavier, and like give me in shock, like what the fuck. But still, this one's kind of a decent track. Like the melody is pretty great, you know, and sound design is also cool, and you got a lot of variation. But yeah, I don't know. I think they in the second drop they could taken the route and got a little bit more heavy. But again, I know the artists are not choosing what they're gonna make. So yeah, there we have it. It's pretty great, really decent. Now we have 12 Planet song called Follow featuring Katie Sky. Now this one I heard the clip of the drop and he took a different style and went to melodic dubstep, which I don't think he has done in quite a while. So yeah, let's get into this. This is the sixth song. Nice melody starting off. I really like a lead. Also, it kind of feels like the vocal is kind of looking like a vocoder. Nice drum loop. You know, they're using a different snare. Almost kind of a little bit of future garage, but not really. Okay, nice melody. Give me like a linear vibe. Remember like a Ray Bobby vibe. This is really different. Yeah. It's been a long time, I think, since 12 Planet has made a lot of Okay. I like this. Oh man, I like that. Damn, this is pretty cool. Damn. Oh man, I really like that. Especially like the pre-drop, like rising up like a like the fake drop. Pretty cool. Pretty great way to give you up to the second drop, which is pretty fucking cool. I really like that. Like almost a little bit like a amplifier feels to me, like a little bit, but still pretty cool. Okay, I really enjoyed this one. Really enjoyed this one so far. Disciples How We Roll and Most Step Lost My Way and 12 Planets Follow have really, especially if 12 Planets Follow has so far been the one that's blown my mind, and also How We Roll. But yeah, moving on to the seventh song is by Oliver's Don't Wake Me Up. Correctly, I think for some people it's been a while since Oliver's has released a song. I can't remember what was the last song he released. Classic Oliver's and his melodies, you know, and using like the captain and the background. Classic Oliver. They use vocals, melodies, and also basses. It feels like another classic song from him. I can tell from this one was the 3 or 4 kicks before the drop. Nice melodies. I really like it when the melody is strong, clean. Very good. Very good. Yeah, nice, decent track from Oliver's. I mean, honestly, not that different from his other songs, but it's pretty decent, and you know you can jam to it if you want to, like in your own time. But yeah, it's just like another normal song for me personally. But yeah, now we're moving. Sorry, we're moving on to the 8th song, which is Fox Stevenson, Just Don't Mind. That part with it.
I never get too close to closure.
I really like those drums.
What's on my mind?
The cymbals in the background.
Boiling over. I'm acting like I just
Real
don't
solid.
mind.
Clean.
I'm trying to keep up my composure while looking for a place
Everything also using those sounds, you know, like making sounds a little bit synth wave, like
I'm acting like I just don't mind. Just don't mind.
Sound design, you know, has more variations.
I never get too close to closure or working out what's on my
It's solid
mind.
and clean.
'Cause everything keeps boiling over.
Also, took like a different style because his usual style is more like giving like free spaces most of the time.
I'm acting like I just don't mind. Just don't mind.
Ooh. I like that part when this is different. And sound design, again, very good. For me, it feels like he's almost using like a vocal or something. A little bit. Something to make it a little bit glitchy.
I never get too close to closure or working out what's on my mind. Closure while looking for a place to hide. 'Cause everything keeps boiling over. And I'm acting like I just don't mind.
And Fox Stevenson really changed this song, like he really nailed it. You know, he gave it his flavor, you know, color, you know, really melodic and variation. This one is different from the other songs, of course, because you know, like I said, it has more flavor, more color to it. You know, good vibe, and it doesn't go like boom boom ta, which is like the other song we would normally go. But yeah, so far this one has more flavor to it. Now we're moving on to Virtuous Riot's Dream Logic, which a lot of people have been waiting for, and I also have a friend called Riddim, and he's been waiting for this song for a long time, and he says he really enjoys it. So let's hear it. We're starting off with an impact, you know, classic, almost like classic Virtual Riot. Sorry, but starting off with an impact. Future Garage. Future Garage. You know, those subtle drums and percussions. Going back to like another style that he uses, which is Future Garage, which is pretty cool and clean and solid the way he manages to deliver. Okay, changing up a bit. It's a nice gig. Pretty solid and clean. It's almost giving you like a Future Riddim type of vibe. That's sub bass. This one's also still like it has a little flavor, like way more melodic. Those percussions, that sounds so for me personally, I feel like they're quite sharp and clean. Okay. This is really different. Okay, experimenting here. Going into like mixing, Future Garage or Future Riddim. If you want to call it, for me listening to this for the first time, I feel like it's a mashup between, obviously, like I said, Future Garage and Future Riddim. If you want to call it, Garage Riddim, if you want to, new genre. Like virtual just create a new genre of air. And one more in the background, I just wanted to say, finished before, but still. Pretty solid. And experimental, I like it. Okay, now we're moving on to the 10th song of the album, which is by Bandos, called Percussion, featuring Dread MC. Now, they trolled about this song, that it was like a collab between them and Skrillex, but obviously it's not, but it gives the general vibe, like it will be from like Skrillex, like Make It Bundum. Because I really heard like a clip from the drop in the promo. Just give me like about two type of vibe, like a reggae. I find it good. I can back to this one. I feel like this one is just obviously its own flow. It's Bandos just unleashed in his own way. Ooh, okay, going on to the heavy shot part. Ooh, okay. Millisecond, it was for the heavy shot. would say it's pretty good. You know, I feel like this is just Banos unleashed. Okay, now we're gonna listen to Dirty Phonics, Dark Elixir. What I like about this song is the intro because it sounds so dark. It does from like the birds in the background and identifying seagulls or something, or maybe ravens. Just for me, it feels like more ravens because of the vibe. It's even not what I'm this one. It's not that wow, but it's still pretty good because sound design is, pretty heavy, some great stuff. But not just a bit of variation. Okay, this part I do enjoy. Also, and the effect at the end is kind of like a virtualized dream logic. Okay, it's a pretty decent track. It's kind of like Dirty Phonics, usual style. They go heavy sometimes. So yeah, now we're moving on to Graphite or Graphite. If I'm butchering the name, I apologize. Is Graphite or Graphite's Earthquake. This one is 3 minutes and 18 seconds long. Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Put it on me, man. I'll beat that up. Beat that up. Man, you so hot, all that
Okay.
in your trunk, all in your trunk. I'll take you to that dance floor and make moves. I can't lose. You number one pick when I like my girls and twos.
Like a hip hop vibe.
I'm crashing on shroomies.
Okay. I like this there because it's different from the usual kind of like boom, tick, tap, the variation here, I'm liking it honestly. I really enjoy this one. The sound design is great. Some people may think it's average, which is debatable. For me, that is. I do love the 808 in this, the drums, like, for me, I listen to a hip hop song.
I'm crashing shroomies.
Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay, nice use of drums here. Wow. Okay, really enjoyed this one. Really good. Some graphic. I would say it's pretty freaking good. I mean, sound design wise, in the second drop, it got way more heavier. You know, different use of the drums and the percussions, especially the snare. I did enjoy, for me personally, I did enjoy the snare in the first half, and when it changed into the second half, also pretty good, and like way more variations, and you know, give me a little bit more flavor to it in the second half. Okay, now we're moving on to the 13th song, which is by Ecraze, called Get Real. This one is also a 3 minutes and 20-second song. Giving me almost like Latino vibes. The only thing that really stands out a little bit is the sustain bass, but it's just like a generic sustain bass. Or a little bit more flavor to it, you know, the sustain bass being like a little bit like something like that. But I do love those bass sounds right now. It feels like I'm going to an orchestra or something. Okay, the drums here are giving me like the vibe that's going like Mumbo tune. A little bit of it. Nice neural bass. I honestly, not bad. It's not bad, but you know, it doesn't for me personally stand out that much because it's kind of generic in the sense, you know, in the first half when you go to the sustain bass, it could have a little bit more flavor to it, but. I did like those neural basses though, and there were some parts that were decent. Okay, so now moving on to the 14th song, which is by Phase One, and it's called Make It Bump. Okay. Starting off again, a little ominous and dark. That guitar in the background is slowly coming towards us. Yeah, it's a big one. Go. That snare though sounds really weak right now. I do like that effect for his, you know, police attack. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, this giving me a little bit more vibe, a little bit more life to it. So those changes, the snare doesn't sound quite sharp though. That snare, it's not like here like it feels like the transients in that are like a little bit not beefed up. But those drum fills, they're good. Or project breakthrough. Sorry, breakthrough. Also, this song also gives me like a vibe to like another breath.
Turn me up a little bit.
Okay, stay in here. And from phase one, this is something like you could expect. There's so, ways he's experimenting a little bit with the drum patterns, but again, it just sounds like the snare. For me, the problem in the song is mostly the snare. Like there's subtle changes to it, try to experiment with the drums, but again, that snare is sounding really weak, at least to me. So it's sounding really weak. Like, it's not giving me that part that you go dun dun ba like it usually go. And yeah, some people can say like it's kind of like remnants to like another breath or inevitable outcome, and in some ways it kind of is, but yeah. Now moving on to Infex, called Paul McRhythm. That's all drum pattern.
I was walking by the studio, and my producer told me it was dubstep.
Oh, you can hear the
I asked who the artist was, and they said his name was Infex. I was thinking maybe we could make something like that today. Here we go. This is what they call Riddim.
Damn it, I love how Infex, for me personally, I thought Infex that gives you that groove when it comes to heavy rhythm.
This is what they call Riddim.
So aggressive. I really like it. Some people will say it's generic, and in some ways it kind of is, because it's in the same sound design he's been using for years now. But for me, he still manages to give you that groove and bounciness to it.
DJ come with the tune, and I was blown away. Drop it like it's hot.
Ooh, here we got a little bit more variation. And how it goes back up. Damn. Okay, so far this one for me is pretty heavy, and I really freaking enjoyed it really, really much, because it gives you for me, that groove and bounciness. Just want to headbang your ass off in mosh pit, like really, man. Also, I haven't covered Infex EP Kaisen, but I will be doing a review on that one, and yeah. Now moving on to Chips Karate. This also is giving me a little bit of video game vibes. That's here though. Like it's not our sharp hero. Okay. Sound design wise, not bad. You know, it has different sounds, you know, different basses in it, which is good. Really good. I find the layering just really good. This just gives me like underground rhythm vibes right now, man. You can chill to this and be like, no, it's a little bit empty because you can hear correctly. There's no, I'm not hearing hi-hats in it. It is like really solo hi-hats, or I'm just going really deaf now and I can't hear it. Like there's really solo, like before this thing, it's really solo, I think, hi-hats. But I mean, I honestly would use like because it's like a hi-hat loop or something. You still might just, you know, maintain this movie, I guess. Because Gucci songs are not bad as well.
You wanna fight?
This one is just like repeating again. Not bad, I mean, it's not bad, but could have a little bit more life to it. Who knows, maybe a little bit of sustain bass, you know, I just find it decent, like a decent underground rhythm type of song. Could add a little bit more flavor to it, but still manage just to keep it kind of a groove. And yeah, you just can like say you're in the club and you hear this, you probably would be chilling, just hearing it. But yeah, now we're moving on to the 17th song, which is by Murda, called "Not Alone." And I think it's been a real long time since we hear a single track from Murda. So here we go. This one is 3 minutes and 12 seconds long. And from the looks of it, there's not much of a intro because it's really short. Solo. I just find this one real solo. Like took it on the whoop bass style, I would assume. I'm trying to experiment. Like this is just, you know, tuning. Like say you were trying, like this type of song is like something you would hear in a Excisions detox set. And you know, from my art to come here after like I would assume a little bit of a long time since he's uploaded soul trap. For me personally, it's a little bit disappointing. I mean, production wise, you know, it has its taste, you know, some people can probably groove to this, you know, like and relax. But for me, just like it reminds me a little bit of, in some ways, a little bit of Subtrance, Professor Chaos. But in the sense that when it goes like, but yeah. Yeah, I think this is just Murda trying to experiment and not do, you know, the usual like like something like that. Something like that. Get out of that, you know, generic stuff and, you know, just do other genres. Just for me, it doesn't have too much flavor in it. Like, just, but some people can vibe to it if they want to. Okay, so now moving on to the 18th song, which is by Dutch and Fusky, and it's called 10 Years Too Late. I think it's in remnants to, like, again, 10 years too late for a decade without them uploading their usual style. I mean, they did upload an EP, which I will also be doing a review on it. But yeah, let's just hear what they did on this track. Going on to like 8-beat sounds.
I saw we beat by England.
Okay, this one's really short, just 2 minutes and 38 seconds long.
You must have it chosen.
Yeah, I think this is in a way to like honor the old school dubstep vibes. It has its own, variations. It kind of lacks for me. I find it kind of lacking. The plugs are really good. Really clean. Again, not bad, but have more flavor and uniqueness. But I think again, it's just them trying to like reminisce like in the good old days when you just listen to like the walls. Not bad, it's not bad, but it's not great for me. It's not that great either. Yeah, that's the classic, Dutch and Fusky using their vocals and going like, that was pretty good. Okay, so yeah, now moving on for the 19th song, which is by Mario, called Riddim, featuring Dread MC and Ryder Shafiq, which we finally got a track from Mario, which has been a long time since he has released a song, like a solo track song. So yeah, let's just get into this.
Ryder Shafiq, Ryder, JMC, alongside Disciple, and Myra.
It's like almost like a verse and then a
don't tempt fate, hype on socials, you click fade. Money in a real life, bad man salute. Yeah, them I deal with, who them I talk to, who them I deal with, who them I talk to, who them I deal with, who them I talk to, who them I deal with, what's that you? Yeah, them I deal with, who them I talk to, who them I deal with, who them I talk to, who them I talk to, who them I deal with, who them I talk to, who them I deal with, what's that you? Yeah, them I deal with.
Mario, giving you like production wise and like the drums and the 808 basses and the joys are good, which is again there's solid parts to it, but yeah, it kind of lacks. Like that part was pretty cool. Like you can all that kind of stuff going on, and the drums are going up, boom, 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 something like that. I feel like this song should be like layered with another song, just like a couple. Honestly, for me personally, this has been a long time since Mario has released a song. I honestly, it's not that great for me personally. I don't find it that great. Like there's just so details in it, like the joys and the wubs, but yeah, I mean, what can you expect? Now moving on to the final song of the compilation, which is none other by Terra Vita, and it's called Galaxy 16. This one is 3 minutes and 57 second song. Okay, so let's see. So then the compilation. Let's see what Terravia has made. Which I think is also been a long time since Terravia released a solo track. Okay. Well, with those drums. Give me almost like drum and bass vibes. Dark vocal there.
Secondary Galaxy 16.
Nice Euro bass session. Like big and big stuff. That helps too because of this like okay, now here we go, like a little bit more flavor to it, spicing it up. Now this got way more better. Honestly, I have to say that the second half is way more better than the first half. And the first half is like heavy in a way. The neural bases are really beefed up. But this second half, it got way more melodic. Not melodic, but have more flavor to it, have more life in it. And, like that groove, and you're just like, oh shit, drum and bass, here we go. And honestly, I just would have gone with that. Like, I probably would have eliminated the first half and just kept the second half and the rest of it just as it is. It's a kind of a nice way to end it in that, because none of the others had, the sense of drum and bass that much. So it's kind of a nice seeing that they're trying to, incorporate other genres in this, drum and bass, because you don't see Disciple doing that much of drum and bass. And even when they do, it's mostly Fox Stevenson. At least most of the times I've heard. Bare Eyes also does it, Phase 1 has done it, and, Virtual Riot has done it as well, but the other ones not particularly go in that area. But yeah, that's the entire compilation of Disciple Alliance Volume 6. And I gotta say, for what it is, it has its weak spots, or weak points, if you want to say it that way. Like, there's some songs that do, like, lack certain, sounds or, flavor in it. And then you have other ones which really are alive and have flavor and are melodic, and you can really get into groove with them. But yeah, it's it's kind of you got the good parts and you have the bad parts, and yeah, for what it is, it's not bad. From 1 out of 10, I would say it's probably like maybe like a 6.5 to 7.5 out of 10. But that's just me. Some people will argue with me saying that there's songs that are way better. You just gotta give it more time to you get accustomed to it. And yeah, they kind of have a point on it. But yeah, I just have to say that the ones that I enjoyed the most will be Disciples, How We Roll. Most Steps, Lost My Way. Eliminates Multiplex. 12 Planets Follow featuring K Sky. Fox Stevenson, Just Don't Mind. Virtual Rise, Dream Logic. Bandos Percussion featuring Dread MC. Which also graphics Earthquake. Also Infects Paul McRhythm. And maybe Phase 1 Make It Bump. It's not bad. Not bad at all. just the snare. That's the snare that kind of ruined it a little bit for me. And Terraria's God 616. Like the rest are, I would say, like they're not bad, but for me they're not my favorites. So yeah, those will be 11 songs out of 20, which will be my favorites. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy watching this review, even though it's really long. I don't know how you're watching this. I don't know how much it took me to edit it, but I really hope you enjoy watching the video. And please leave a like and subscribe, and also click on the notification bell to keep you guys updated on my next videos. And hopefully the next video I will upload will be Ivory's Dead Space EP, which I know it's been a long time since he released that, but hey, I gotta get caught up on that. I haven't listened to any of those songs because, again, I've been trying to get caught up from the other songs that have been released. Either way, I really hope you enjoy watching this video, and yeah, stay tuned for more. And this is Dexsec signing off.